Hi everybody, welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. Today I'm going to tell you how to set up your iPad Pro M5 for kids. If you want to give your iPad Pro M5 to your kid to your kid or children or something like that, you at first have to set up this because now we don't have any limits, any blocks for the we don't have anything for the kids, and we can't control what they see, etc., etc. At first, to set up this, we have to go to the settings and scroll down to the screen time. Here in the screen time, enable the screen time at first. Now you can tap Downtime. Here, as you can see, downtime. During downtime, only apps that you choose to allow on phone calls will be available. The rest will be completely down. You can turn this option as scheduled. Here, for example, customize days, and here, when you have the customized days, we have, as you can see, 7 days in our week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And we can schedule the downtime during, for example, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. so that our children won't use our tablet during the night, at night just. To edit the schedule, because, for example, you want to have your kids start sleep earlier, just change this this first number, which is just the hour, for example, the 8 p.m. to, for example, 9 a.m. over here. Here, as you can see, you have hours, and here minutes. That's how it works. Here we can tap tick icon to apply. If you, for example, want to have only the schedule for the specified days and you want to have the weekends downtime turned off, tap Saturday, turn off Saturday, tick icon, then the same with Sunday, tick icon, turn it off, and tick icon. That's how it works. And for me, actually, the downtime is very useful. Yes, it's just very useful. I have no idea what can I say else about the downtime. Now I can go back, and this is about the downtime. Here, now we can move to the app limits. You can override the app limits, but I can show you how does it work. Here we can tap add limit, and search for the preferred application. It can be, for example, in the creativity. In the creativity. But first we need to tap it and let it be, for example, the iMovie. Not just for a quick example. Tap next, and here you can tap and select the preferred limit for the application for that day. It can be, for example, 1 hour or 2 hours during the specified days. Sunday 2 hours, Monday 2 hours, Tuesday 2 hours, Wednesday 2 hours, etc., etc. If you tap on a specified day, you can edit the number of hours. But we can override the app limit just tapping ignore limit for today. So yes, unfortunately, that's how it works. Here, as you can see, now we have 2 limits. To delete them, tap on the limit, tap delete limit, delete. Here with the iMovie, we can do the same, delete. So we can go next, for example, here to the always allowed. Choose apps to allow all times. This is to this, as you can see, downtime, which is over here, because you can use your tablet only with the specified applications like Maps, FaceTime, and Messages. So your children can call FaceTime during the night, the same as with the Messages, and use Maps. But I don't really think that your children want to navigate somewhere during the night. And if you want to add any application for them to use at night, for example, I have no idea, for example, calculator or calendar, just tap this plus here. Now, during the downtime, you can just tap on the specified application and enable it. Now we can go back, and here we have something called screen distance. Here tap continue, tap turn on screen distance, and here now we have screen distance enabled. This is very good for children's eyes, and let me tell you why. Here, if we do have the distance from the camera and LiDAR, which is over here, less than 30 centimeters, which is, I have no idea how much in the US units, we'll have the notification move back from the tablet to use it. This is very good for our sight, actually, because when we are too close to the device, we'll just damage our sight. Now we can go down further and tap family. Here, as you can see, we have something called child. If we tap it, we can set up the parental controls. Use screen time to see child's app and website usage, and set age-appropriate content and privacy restrictions. Tap continue. What content can child access? Here, if our children is younger than, for example, 5, set it to this. Here, as you can see, we have specified age, so just set it to the preferred restrictions. Tap turn on restrictions, and here sensitive photos and videos protection. Apple products help protect kids from sharing sensitive photos and videos with researchers to guide them. iOS can detect nude photos and videos before they have sent or viewed on your child device, and provide guidance and age-appropriate resources to help them make a safe choice. Apple does not have access to the photos or videos. This is all about algorithm. You can tap turn on safety and turn on screen distance, which was the first thing. Here, turn on app and turn on downtime, as we did earlier. Set up limit and lock parental controls. A passcode will be required to change any parental controls or child safety features. Your child shouldn't know this passcode. Let it be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, just for the example. Here now we have child, and this is for this device. And as you can see, these are all the settings that we can manage here. We can move them straight to the child, but you can, of course, you don't have to do this mode. We can just go back and edit all the settings that we have done earlier on the tablet itself, not in this mode, but here we can do the same. As for the further setting up for the children, you can tap here content privacy restrictions, enable it, tap App Store Media, Web and Games, and here manage, as you can see, all the settings here. Here, as you can see, we have music, podcast, news, fitness, etc., and if we tap on it, we can modify what we want to have for our children. Game center, adding friends, etc. You can just manage every single thing up to your preferences and up to your children's preferences. And every single thing from here, for example, is saying applications, Siri, and artificial intelligence, etc. Here, as you can see, we have something called manage screen time, and here, as you can see, we do have include website data, change screen time passcode, turn off app and website activity, stop managing child's screen time. So we can just disable it here. Apart from that, here we have something called communication safety, and this is that I've read about these nude photos. Here we have, as you can see, downtime, app limits, always allowed, which are the applications for the downtime. Communication limits, for example, during screen time, everyone allowed communication. During downtime, everyone, manage child's contacts, and allow contact editing. You can just manage all these settings here, up to you. And here, as this device is used, screen time will be reported here. Tap see all apps and website activity. And here, as you can see, we have week and day. And what else can I say? If you go back here, you can move to your own, as you can see, a normal device, which is not that restricted. You can disable here the downtime because it's not that useful in the normal mode of the tablet. App limits, you can disable the app limits over here, app limits. It's disabled. You can do everything in your child's setting. I don't know why it's named like this, but that's how it actually works. So I'm not the person that decides about the setting and naming of the settings. And as you can see here, child, and we can manage it here. And actually, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel, leave a like under our video. It's really important to us to have your feedback, so please leave the comment down below to have the for us to have your feedback to improve our videos. And as I said, that's it. Hope it helps you, and goodbye.